Oprah Winfrey's journey from poverty to unparalleled wealth is more than a rags-to-riches story. It's a masterclass in strategic vision and relentless execution. Born into rural Mississippi, facing immense hardship, her early life offered no hint of the media empire she would build. Yet, it was precisely these challenging beginnings that forged her resilience and unique perspective. Her path was not paved with privilege, but with grit and an innate ability to connect. This foundation of authenticity would become her most valuable asset. It allowed her to see opportunities where others saw only obstacles, transforming personal struggle into universal appeal. Oprah's first major pivot came with AM Chicago, a struggling local talk show. When she joined in 1984, the show was languishing in the ratings. Her approach was revolutionary for the time. She brought her whole self to the screen. Instead of adhering to traditional, detached interviewing, she engaged with guests and topics on a deeply personal level. This authenticity resonated immediately with viewers. Within months, AM Chicago surpassed its direct competitor, Phil Donahue, in the ratings. The true genius move, however, came when AM Chicago was rebranded as The Oprah Winfrey Show and prepared for national syndication. Most television personalities at the time were employees, earning a salary and a percentage of profits. Oprah, advised by her attorney Jeffrey Jacobs, made a different choice. She negotiated for ownership of the show itself, forming Harpo Productions. This was a monumental decision, shifting her from a highly paid talent to an equity owner. It meant she would control the content, the brand, and, crucially, the vast majority of the show's revenue. This move transformed her from a celebrity into a media mogul. Every dollar the show earned, from advertising to syndication fees, flowed largely through her company. It was a bold bet on her own brand and a testament to her foresight. With ownership secured, Oprah began to strategically diversify her holdings under the Harpo umbrella. Harpo Productions became more than just a production company for her talk show. It was a platform for expansion into various media ventures. She understood that her brand transcended the talk show format. Her influence and connection with her audience were transferable assets. This insight fueled her ambition to build a diversified media conglomerate. Harpo's initial success provided the capital and leverage for future investments. This self-funding model allowed her to maintain control and independence, a critical factor in her long-term success. She was not beholden to external investors or corporate mandates. Oprah's next genius moves involved leveraging her brand into new media formats. In 1999, she launched The Oprah magazine in partnership with Hearst Communications. This venture extended her reach into print media, offering a tangible product that reinforced her lifestyle and self-improvement brand. The magazine quickly became one of the most successful launches in publishing history. It demonstrated her ability to translate her television appeal into a different medium, proving the strength and versatility of her personal brand. This was not just a licensing deal. It was a strategic partnership where her influence was paramount. Then came Oxygen Media, a cable television network launched in 2000, targeting women. While she later sold her stake, it was an early foray into network ownership. This move showcased her ambition to control distribution channels, not just content creation. Perhaps her most ambitious and telling venture was the launch of the Oprah Winfrey Network, OWN, in 2011. After decades of unparalleled success with her syndicated show, she made the audacious decision to end it and transition to her own cable network. This was a high-stakes gamble. It meant giving up a guaranteed, highly profitable daily show for the uncertainty of building a new network from the ground up. However, it represented the ultimate expression of her vision: complete control over her content and brand ecosystem. OWN allowed her to curate a broader range of programming aligned with her values. Despite initial struggles, OWN eventually found its footing, proving her ability to adapt and innovate. It solidified her status as a true media titan, not just a talk show host. This move underscored her willingness to take calculated risks for greater long-term control and impact. At the heart of Oprah's business genius lies her unparalleled ability to connect with people. Her authenticity wasn't just a personality trait, it was a strategic differentiator. She built a brand based on trust, empathy, and shared human experience. This deep connection fostered an incredibly loyal audience, which in turn translated into immense commercial power. Advertisers wanted to reach her audience, and consumers trusted her recommendations. Her brand became synonymous with quality and integrity. She understood that, in the media landscape, genuine connection is the ultimate currency. This allowed her to transcend traditional entertainment and become a cultural phenomenon. Her influence extended far beyond television, shaping conversations and inspiring millions. Oprah's journey offers invaluable lessons for any aspiring entrepreneur or business student. First, bet on yourself and your unique value proposition. Her decision to own her show was a profound act of self-belief. Second, understand the power of your brand and leverage it strategically across multiple platforms. Diversification, when done thoughtfully, can create exponential growth. Third, cultivate genuine connection with your audience. It builds loyalty and trust, which are priceless assets. Finally, be willing to take calculated risks and adapt. Her transition from a syndicated show to a network demonstrated courage and foresight. Oprah Winfrey didn't just get rich. She built an empire by understanding the true value of her unique genius. Subscribe and join the Fyniq. Change your mindset, change your life.